things that we did to each other, and we still stayed. Disclaimer, we are not posting this for people to judge our relationship because we were both very happy and comfortable in our relationship, right? Yeah. So at around our 4-month mark, we went to visit my family, and I gave him my mom's phone number so they could, settle the flights, information, everything. And I found out that he was sending dick pics to my mom before we went on the trip.
Well, at that time, I didn't have your number saved yet, and you guys had the same area code, so it's not really my fault.
That's fair.
Something that Vivi did, and I still stayed, was she got a new job bartending, and I know she's serving drinks to people, and that's your job, but I know how you are, like, seeking attention. Like, we've talked about it,
Yeah.
And I know she likes that job because she gets attention from all these guys all the time, and then I'm at home feeling insecure, like you're just gonna cheat on me at the end of the night.
And he still stayed.
I still stayed.
Something that I still stayed was for our 6-month anniversary, I had planned us a really nice dinner outing, and I was like, let's both dress up for it, let's both put effort into it. And he showed up in sweatpants and a wife beater, and he told me I looked homely, and I still stayed.
So something she did, and I still stayed, was last year during the Super Bowl, her mom was in a car accident, and she, instead of, because we agreed that she would clean the house and make sure it's nice before my friends came over to watch the game, and her mom was in a car accident, and it wasn't even that bad, but she still spent the whole night at the hospital, the whole day and night. So my friend,
to clean the house.
But I still stayed.
Something that Andrew did, and I still stayed, is after my mom was in the hospital, I was struggling with a little bit of weight gain because of the stress, and he told me I was getting a little heavy, so he was helping me with a little bit of calorie counting and meal tracking. I couldn't eat unless it was around him, and he helped me lose an additional 15 pounds from my starting point.
That was 25.
Yeah.
She did so good.
Yeah, and I still stayed, and I'm grateful.
Something Vivi did that I still stayed through was, it was last year on my birthday, and I was suspicious that she was talking to other guys. So I put her phone camera up to her face while she was sleeping and unlocked her phone. And she was texting my brother about a surprise birthday party. And one, she knows I don't like surprises, and two, I'm like, why are you texting my brother about that? Like, I have trust issues, and she knows about, like, my past traumas.
I'm sorry about that.
But I still stayed.
So something that Andrew did, and I still stayed, is we met on a dating app, and after we made it official, he did not delete the dating app, and I caught him setting up dates with a few other girls. He did go on a few of the dates, but we talked about it, and he ended things with 3 of them.
And then to build off that, something that she did was, she was mad at me for that, but I got her to understand that I was only doing that so I knew for sure that she was the one for me. Because like I said, I have trust issues and previous traumas, and I just wanted to make sure she was, like, the one for me.
And he picked me. He still talks to Rebecca, but I'm the one he hangs out with.
Yeah.
So.
I never see her that much.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys were able to see it, but to me, this looks fake. There's no way this is real. And this is another reason why you can't believe everything you hear on social media. First off, nudes to mom is insane. Even though I think this is satire and it's made up, I still think we could learn from this video. Sending dicks to a mom is not by accident. Also, as a grown man, why are you sending dick pics to your girlfriend anyway? What woman is like, that's a nice dick. You know what? I would like to ride that. I mean, maybe you could send a nice photo with a little bit of junk out, but does she want just a fucking dick on her phone? I really don't believe women want that. And women will even tell you, yeah, not really interested in that. The next point is him being insecure about her cheating as a bartender. First of all, if a man is insecure about a bartending job, this is not like an OnlyFans job, or she's not like a full-on porn star. He's insecure about her serving drinks. That's because he knows she deserves better. So that's red flag number 2. Here's the thing. If he doesn't like what you're doing, he should just pay for your lifestyle. And a lot of dudes aren't willing to do that. They have issues with what you do, but they don't have enough money or enough ambition or enough drive to actually make enough money so you don't have to work. I mean, it really just proves that he knows he could lose you like that because he knows you can get better and you probably deserve better. And if this is real, let's be honest, this guy does not look like a happy man at all. Number 3, her mom being in the hospital after a fucking car accident. If your mother or father, anyone, any of your family members get in a car accident, if you want to spend the whole night at the hospital with them because, wow, they almost lost their life, or even if they didn't almost lose their life, the fact that they were in a car accident to begin with is a concern. And he's mad because she didn't clean the damn house? Who gives a fuck? That's how I know this can't be real. No man with a brain could ever think this way. I really want women to take this one into consideration. You may not like what I have to say about the next one, but him not deleting a dating app doesn't mean anything. I understand they made it official and he shouldn't be going on other dates, but I've been with women that I love and I just forget to delete a dating app. I mean, I forgot he was even on my phone. But the fact that he went on dates is another red flag. And here's the thing. I don't condone cheating ever by a man or a woman, but I will say this. It is different when a man cheats on a woman. When a woman cheats on a man, that relationship is over. No longer has respect for that man, and she's already mentally moved on. Now, when a man cheats on a woman, sometimes men are just horny. Am I saying it's okay? No. A man can cheat on his woman and still love his woman. A woman cannot do that. Like, you can cheat on this girl just because you're horny and because men are typically like that. Again, I'm not saying this is a good thing, but you can cheat on your girl at home, have no love for this new girl, and then appreciate your girl even more because you realize, wow, damn, I don't even like this girl. Why am I even here? Men and women are just completely different when it comes to that. Like I said, he shouldn't do something like this, but it happens all the time, which is why you'll see a lot of like famous women or women who have like got their shit together and they are with another dude who's got their shit together. They cheat and they don't actually leave the man because it's different when a man cheats compared to when a woman cheats. You see this a lot of times with celebrities, Beyonce and Jay-Z. And the unfortunate thing about that is that it's really difficult if you were a woman. The more attractive you are and the higher status you are, the more money you make, it's difficult to find someone on your level or above because typically women do not date down and men are totally fine with dating down. I would advise women, if you get some guy who has his shit together, he has money and he has status, that he might cheat. Okay. And I'm not saying this is a good thing. And a lot of women will not agree with me on this, but I'm just trying to set you up. Actually, I would say he probably will cheat unless he's super religious. Typically, these dudes cheat when they have more money. So if you want some guy who's going to be very loyal to you, only you might have to date down. And that's the unfortunate thing about life. When you date down and you date a guy who's just average, then he's got to be monogamous by necessity, basically. He has to because he doesn't have any choices. I think this video was very fake, and I think these people need to maybe talk to a therapist, right? Sounds like some mental health issues are going on if this is actually real. There's nothing wrong with talking to a therapist. I've talked to a therapist myself, and it's helped me a lot. So if you're interested in that, you can go to the link in my description. I have a link to where I found my therapist. If this video was helpful or if you learned something, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Peace.